Alright guys, we are dressed for success today. We're going for an interesting style. I don't think we're going to win. My brain is not online today. But we're going to start. We're just going to do a 5-3 on Lee chess and see what happens. So let's take it away. If it loads. If anybody's available, that is. There we go. Alright, go e4. Keep it real simple. Okay, Scandinavian, I will take. I will go like this. He goes back. I take space. We're close to each other in rating, but in real, like, chess.com equivalent ratings, I think we're like 800s right now. Just really thinking here. This shouldn't really make him think that much. Okay. Let's see, bishop or knight? Let's go knight. One principle is to develop knights before bishops, but, you know, sometimes it's not best to do it that way. For example, the Italian, you bring a knight, then you go bishop, and then you have ideas to go on knight there, so. Okay, well, he's offering a potential trade of queens here. What if I push? He could take, then I would take back with the knight. Sorry, my arrows are horrible. Then my knight would be pinned to the queen, but yeah, what? Alternative, go bishop check, but he has too many ways to block. That's not really any good. His developing move. I guess I don't have to worry about it right now, technically, right? It's not like he's making a threat. What if I just go bishop c4? Does that make sense? Okay, he's stacking up now. I don't want to waste tempo there by pinning the knight. That's boring. What if I go here again? And now I have an extra dude attacking there on that square. I kind of like that. My opponent left the game. Wow, okay. I don't know what he thought this was, but we tried. We're gonna win in 24 seconds. So, in the meantime, I'm pulling up a new tab of Lee chess. We will get a game going. I will cut here. I don't know why it makes you claim victory. Why it doesn't just automatically give it to you on Lee chess, but whatever. It's like, why would I call it a draw? Dude just dropped. Okay. Here we go. New tab, 5+3. Maybe we'll get a real opponent this time. Let's give it a go. Okay, we're black. We're gonna play the French. I always play the French. E6, D5. Yeah, sometimes I tend to push here. Should I do it though? Let me try and provoke. I'm gonna expect this move. This is an idea in the French. I don't know if it's good under this particular set of circumstances, but it can work out just fine, I think. So yeah, this looks familiar enough to me now, this type of position. So I can pre-move that, obviously. And he does it. Wow, that's great. It's like, don't do that if you're white, by the way. You just give your opponent free development, and I'm super happy with that. Pinning. I would prefer to trade off this bishop for that one, because this bishop usually sucks in the French, whereas theirs is pretty good. But I'm just not going to worry about it for now. If he takes, he takes. It's all good. Okay. We have castles, and remember guys, I can't take here because knight takes, and then my knight would still be pinned. so that's no bueno. So what if I just threaten this bishop? Just try and simplify things a little bit. This bishop is probably going to suck no matter what. That's good. It's good that you didn't take my knight, I think. Yeah, so say I go here. Say for some reason he takes with one of these. I take, he takes. So it's 2-pawn trade for 3 points for me. So I'll do it. I'm going to castle really soon. If I go here, yeah, let's keep it simple right now. Let's castle. Let's make sure we're doing things safely. Okay, if I go here, he trades knights. I take back with the bishop. I attack this pawn and this knight. So he goes here to defend this pawn again. Now my brain's getting confused. Bishop here, just to develop a piece, even though it's kind of a sucky bishop. I feel like there is an option here to pressure as well. Here. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's just go here. I feel like I'm missing some sort of move. Yeah, what if we did this in the future? That's a theme in the French. It's a pawn break there. At least it can be a theme. And okay, is this a fork? Here, knight takes. Dana. Yeah, well, that seems right to me. This could be disastrous if I'm wrong, but let's hope I'm right. Yeah, let's go here. I like this because knight takes, bishop takes, and then we have double pressure here on this pawn. That's the idea. Obviously, I'll probably go rook there to reinforce. I do have this idea later on though, because then pressure that knight. Knight is to move, maybe there, maybe goes there. Sorry, my arrows and things are horrible. But then it opens up this right here. Oh no, but the knight defends. This is interesting. What does he have? Or what does he think he has? What does he think he... Yeah. Jesus. Huh. Oh wait. What if I take with the knight? Let's do it. It's kind of creative. Or at least it wasn't as intuitive to me at first, which I like. We just have to be careful on time, because this guy has about a minute lead on us here, so... Here takes down. Oh, I like that, because then it opens up this line. If I can get rid of this guy, opens up that line. I potentially have options here to threaten mate. It might be too simple of a plan. It probably is, but maybe at this rating level it'll be okay. Oh yeah, and the knight defends this square right here, so that was a bad idea from the start, but it's all good. Okay, here obviously is that option. What if I just reinforce here? You know what, we're running low on time. Let's just do it. I have alternative ways here, maybe. Like, say I went like this, and force a queen trade. because I'd be threatening mate here, so I guess it wouldn't necessarily force a queen trade, would it? Because this queen's defended, but okay. Now let's see here. He could go there, but I could go there. He could go there. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't calculate so much. Maybe I'll have to play rapid or something if this is the kind of mood I'm in. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. What the hell? Okay, yep, he does that. If I just had a little more time on the clock, or like a few more minutes, I think I'd be in pretty good shape. If I go here, just pressure the whole thing. Oh yeah, right, he has that. Check, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. That's an idea. It's just getting kind of sketchy right now for me. I'm feeling pretty sketched out. But if I do this, I do clear this way to go there. Then he goes rook there. Or yeah, he could just take my... yeah, let's just... We're low on time. It's dicey, even though I'm a piece up. This is feeling pretty dicey. Let's try it. I think might be a possibility. What if I go here? Wait, that's just mate then, right? We took it away, guys. I don't know how we did that, because time was getting low and the plan was becoming a little more ambiguous feeling, but good game. If I were live, I would say, do we want to do more 5-3s or do we want to do a rapid? But let's just do another 5-3. Let's do one until I lose at least, then we can switch to rapid. We dressed to win today. It's going okay so far. The first one was a total freebie since the dude just quit. Alright, King's Indian. It's my main response. It's pretty much all I know against d4. I'll just carry on. Normal plan here. I feel like sometimes d5 is the move, but again, we'll just carry on. The main thing is if I go e4, you gotta go here. It's like an important prophylactic move, so they can't go here and pressure that knight, because then things get ugly. But part of me does want to play d5 right now, just to take some space. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't like, sometimes the King's Indian, it can start to feel cramped if you don't open things up enough. So here he's just killing bishop ideas. He's gonna kill a lot of my prospects. He can even go like this. This knight, sometimes I think he ends up being happy here, so if we take him bow, I think then there's a good square for him there, maybe. Otherwise there's this. Yeah, let's go faster. Let's go faster in the opening. I'm gonna chew up too much time. Yeah, if we get a real good game too, we'll do an analysis. I could have done that on the last one, I realized, but... So if I go here, and I route the knight all the way up to there, and then he goes to a pawn push. Here... then it might just be okay. It's kind of awkward, knight on the rim and all. Versus here... You know what? Let's do here. Let's do here. Okay. He's double attacking this right there. I don't see any other major threats. Let's just try and boot him. Oh yeah, right. Oh, Jesus, I'm stupid. All right. We tried. Let's just, yeah, what the hell? Let's just push up. That was a bad move. I'm, yeah, not far off from resigning at this point, honestly. That was horrible. Yeah, I have to study King's Indian positions a little bit more. Let's go here. Let's just threaten this annoying ass bishop. Man, that sucks. Alright, chickadee check. Goes bishop here, there. Oops, I meant to do his queen there. But yeah, then his knight would be undefended, and then my bishop actually is defended. So if he goes bishop there, I'll just take. And then if he takes, knight takes, and then I'm okay. And then we're almost leveled out. He'd be +2 material-wise, but okay, we're gonna do it. This would be a crazy win if we did this. I don't think it's happening, but and he's lower rated too. All right. Yeah. If we do this, it takes away that idea of his queen. Because what else does he have? I feel like if I'd gone, yeah, maybe you should have checked there. I don't know. Okay. Hey, we're gonna win this game, guys. He might resign. I'm telling you, dress for success. We're victorious. Dress for success. We did it, guys. All right. That's good sportsmanship. Good game, sir. Oh man, that was such a dumb blundering that fork that he had right here. So, all right, let's do an analysis board. I know some of it's gonna be obvious. It's gonna be pretty balanced and then dip way down, but because of me giving up that fork. But let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is pretty much even, you know? If white has a slight advantage kind of in that beginning zone, that's fine. That's pretty normal. But yeah, then absolutely started destroying me, you know? So this was a bad move. Let's learn from mistakes, because this was a blunder. Knight bd7 was played. Well, let's try this, because this is more traditional, King's Indian thing. No, that was not it. Yeah, see if you guys can guess what it was. Let's see. Yeah, so what should I have played here? Let's see. What if I threaten that bishop just to start with? Nope. What if I get the bishop out? Good move. Okay, so we just wanted a normal developing move that prevented that fork as an option as well. So I almost wonder if a pawn push or something like that too would have been okay, but they wanted something semi-prophylactic, but this also developed. So that was the key there. But 57% accuracy for him, 82% accuracy for me. So I had that one blunder and then one mistake, a few inaccuracies as well. Yeah, which we knew that was. And apparently his best move was bishop there. That's interesting. Okay. All right. We aren't going to get too lost here. I'm not going to bore you guys with the details. Let's do a slower one. Let's do a 10-0. We can think it through a little bit more. Oddly, today might be my blitz day. And normally I tend to do better with rapids. So, oh, we have this weird total troll move. Let's follow the Italian. Let's go here now. We don't want him to bust it open, because that's playing like a Hikaru kind of flank pawn from the start type shit. Yeah, let's just, you know what? Let's just develop. We have this nice escape square for this bishop here as well, which I really like. If we go here, takes, queen takes. And if he develops a bishop, obviously, then, oops, then I can take there. My arrows and stuff are getting crazy. What are other options? Here's a real boring one. You know what? This is rapid. Let's be kind of boring. Let's go a little slow. We'll take our time. I would kind of want to go here, just so I can go bishop here, because that looks nice to me. But I could just castle as well. Let's just castle. Again, it's rapid, so okay, setting up. That doesn't quite work. That does it because rook can burn. I don't know why I like knight here. Maybe because this feels like a good square, and then it doesn't block the bishop in, and it gets my knight into the game because it also gives this option of jumping up there. So let's try it. I might be wrong. Okay, what if I go knight here? Takes there. Then we have some ideas here of a fork there or something. If it looks right to me, Should we do it? Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, okay, it's playing out. Oh yeah, I forget that. Unless I take with the bishop, I close it off. Which, yeah, so what do I want to take with then is the question. So bishop is kind of nice because it leaves it open, but this really pressures that knight. Oh yeah, because then here, and then if the oh yeah, we could go block with this bishop instead. Sorry, I'm maybe confusing people right now. Let's take with the bishop. You know what? Let's just take with the bishop. Jumps to the center. Interesting. Here, 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 and then I'm threatening mate. Here. I don't know what we should go for. Don't want to trade everything off, but maybe I do. What if we went here? Oh, that gives him a perfect little score for the knight. His knight's too good. It's right in the center. What if we go here, threaten that bishop? Could go here first, threaten the mate. What do I like better? Maybe the bishop first. Let's do it. Let's threaten the bishop first. Then I have to finish developing a little bit. So here, I don't mind that, because even though he might take and double my pawns, I get this rook here. And then with this threat, that just looks really good to me. So let's do it. Honestly, let's do it. His time is insane. Doesn't even seem right to me. Because if I go here, he's gonna go here. I can drop right back, but then he pushes up, takes, and then he could take with the pawn. And then he has a pretty decent center, and then my bishop is blocked in, right? But then I can pressure, right? And then if I go here, that's actually a horrible move, because he can just go bishop there with the skewer. What if I push for the center? Let's do it. Let's just push for the center. I might be missing something, but yeah, okay. He undoubled our pawns for us, and look at the center. Like, we have a really, really nice center. If he takes his bishop out, it's a free pawn, although he can trap, so maybe not quite so free. Yeah, what do we want to do? What does he want to do, more importantly? He'd be happy to go there, probably. Then with this, this pawn would be pinned, and then he's threatening mate. Then I could go there, but... yeah, this is not an easy position to play. Maybe I'm making it harder than it needs to be. Huh. What if we just went like queen here? Let's just go queen there. Let's do a really simple move. I like that it reinforces things. He doesn't have the bishop idea. He's threatening my bishop. Again, though, I can just take this all the way back. And then he's gonna press with that pawn, and then if I take, it's a free queen. That's the idea. But I can do this and then reinforce with the rook. So then if he takes, I can take, and it's just a queen trade. Let's do that. Or if he pushes, I can do like that. Wait, here, whoops, sorry. Here, here, here. And if he takes, it's a free queen. Maybe I'm seeing something horribly wrong here. This might be really bad. But there's no checker, surprising I think he can do with this, right? So it should just be fine. Like, I should just be winning a bishop or a queen, right? Yeah, just win a bishop. I could go for a queen trade, right? Here, takes. But then, yeah, no, that's no bueno. Because obviously, yeah, that's no bueno. That pawn's pinned, though. That pawn is pinned. Yeah, I'll just bring it here. And he'll probably go pawn push here. Oh, okay. Let's check this out now. Can I take? Yeah, I can. Let's keep it simple. So yeah, we're +3, and he just traded basically everything off. So as long as I don't do something stupid, it should be fine. Yeah, if he moves his rook, well, I mean, he'll go there or something, but right, but I'm just, yeah, if he moves his rook anywhere off the back rank, though, I have checkmate right now. Yeah, and he resigned, yeah. I think he saw that, you know, I was about to just take this, eat it up, and I have 3 here versus, like, you know, these couple floater. Yeah, he would then have, like, 3 pawn islands. I'd be threatening this back rank mate. There's no pawn here, so my king he's free to start moving up and doing his thing. So yeah, that was, I think, a pretty instructive game. Let's do a computer analysis and see if we did any good or if it was bad. It always starts 100% accuracy, and then okay. 1 mistake, 1 inaccuracy from us so far. Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. 92% accuracy on lead chess. Obviously, chess.com would be different, probably. Let's go. Yeah, let's go learn from my mistakes. Let's see. So I played this. What would have been better? Oops. Yeah, you guys will let me know if you guys find it right off the bat. I'm just gonna play around. I'm gonna see what happens, what it says about some of these moves. No. Did it want me to trade? Good move. It wanted me to trade. That's interesting. Okay. Wanted me to trade. Alright. Yeah, there. Okay, yeah. I would assume, though, that he would take with the pawn if I traded, but for some reason I didn't like. Let's go next. Okay. Oh, wait, yeah. Only 1 mistake. 2 inaccuracies. So here, it would have been better, apparently, to press there. Okay. So I shouldn't have gone for that Italian, which obviously it's more a standard response to that, to e5. Okay. Alright guys, we are really winning today, which I had not predicted at all because I'm exhausted and did not get enough sleep last night. But it's a lucky tie or something. Should we go 5-3? Let's go 5-3 and see how it works out, maybe. Alright guys, you ready? Let's lock in. Okay. Should we go? Let's go d4. It's probably not going to be a winning game because I'm most familiar with e4, but let's play the London. Actually, lets me play the London. Yeah, it's the advanced London. Obviously, we bring out the bishop first before that knight. Oh, you went there. Interesting. So I can go here. I know otherwise, like if we're further into the game, I want to go here. Should I just do that? Let's just do that. Why not? Okay, he's just locking things down. It's really nice outpost for the knight later, though. Maybe like If I just go here, he goes, yeah, wait, sorry. Okay, I go here. He goes here. I go there, there. Yeah, no, it doesn't work out then. If I go queen here, or try and break through, just challenge him there right off the bat. I don't have very good development, or I could just do this. Let's do this right now. Let's do it. He might get a really annoyingly good pawn structure. Let's just go there. Yeah, I feel like I should have challenged this earlier or something. It's still probably not horrible for me, but I don't like that exactly. Just, yeah, that he has this whole thing of pawns going on. Here. Let's go there. Let's develop a knight. This bishop sucks right now. It's gonna suck, because all these are on white squares. Light squares, I should say. Okay. Probably against that, but I have two. So there. Yeah, here. Oops, sorry. Here, here, here. And everything is okay. I hope I'm not missing anything, but I think we're doing okay. I just want to challenge a structure that can't exist. Obviously, he's probably gonna take, because if he doesn't, then I'll win 2 pawns. I think that's, I'm seeing that right. So yeah, pre-move that and chill out. Just wait. And then I like too that this will open up this line as well. So let's see what he's cooking up. I do like this move later on too, because it challenges that bishop right there. And he doesn't have any options but to let me take it unless he goes back there, which kind of sucks. So I think we're doing all right. He wants to challenge my bishop. If I go here, then he moves, I don't know, somewhere, does something. Then what if I go there? There, take. I kind of like that. That is some potential prospects to it. It's just that I would be dropping this knight, which is not good. Yeah, what if I go in here first? Yeah, what if I go in there first? Oh, he could just take with the bishop and win a pawn. That's no good. We don't want that. Never mind. Let's just do this for now. I don't know if it's right, but might just do that. He pushes in the center. Takes. Oh, okay. He wants my dark squared bishop. Yeah, what if I go here now? What if he takes? Takes. Pressure. It's getting so technical. This feels better. If it were a rapid game, this would feel better. Do we mind? Here. Here. Oh wait, yeah. Because here, he goes there. Right? I don't know. That light square is annoying though, so. Obviously I'm threatening the queen there, so yeah. So there, and then there. I just pin. Let's try it. Yep, that makes sense. I can castle, But this is such an aggressive game. Here takes pressure. Well, I could just take. Okay. I like that his light squared bishop is gone though, and also all my minor pieces are developed, even though some of them, like this knight, aren't the best right now. It's okay. I have a little more development. I just need to develop the major pieces, obviously. What is this? Here, 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 here. And then is that good though? It kind of gives up the center. I don't know guys, but Connect 4 you automatically win the game, right? Our time is horrible. I'm getting yeah, I was getting used to rapid, so I like this better. I like taking with the knight, putting double pressure on there. I like that a lot. And now he's probably in a castle or something. He does have this defended though with that knight, so he's double defended. What if I go here, here, here? Oh yeah, knight takes. I don't know. We're running out of options right now. I feel like it's getting, yeah. Yeah, I should probably start pre-moving when I can. And then now we are looking at castling very, very soon. I think he might just win a pawn out of that. That was dumb of me. Yeah, this is a what not to do kind of game, but we had many victories, so we can be happy about that. Is this okay? I don't know if my king can stop him in time. I should have checked. I don't think it can. Yeah, no, that was a horrible move. All right, we're just resigning, guys. This is a game over. Good game, sir. Good game. We lost our streak, but that's okay. We're just gonna do a rapid. We're gonna come back and hit him because I feel like if that had been a slower game, we would have been all right. Yeah, I'm never used to this kind of stuff. Let's play the French, anyways. Even though he's not an e4 right now, not opening with e4. Let's do that. He might transpose. Oh no, he doesn't. Let's keep it in French zone. I don't know what's going on his side, but let's keep it in French zone. And here he doesn't have that bishop open there. Okay, there. Yep, he does go for it. Could lock things up, but I don't really think that's good for me long term. I don't think that's one of the ideas here, because now we're transposed to more or less something that you would see in the French. I go here, he takes back. I don't know. Yep, let's just go for it. Let's just kill his option to pin right now by doing that, because I'm happy to trade light squared bishops in the French. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna queenside castle, so... Or are we? That would be kind of crazy, but... Let's do it. And, yeah, not queenside castle that is, but play the knight there. here, 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 here. That's aggressive. Or here. Okay, this is rapid too, so we have a little bit of time. Could play really boring. You know what? Let's just try this. Why not? Okay. Oh man. That stupid knight. Oh wait a second. If I go here, I can add pressure, give a check. Oh, he's threatening a fork. I fell for this earlier too. Why am I falling for these forks for no good reason? Yeah, I can just go here. I think that kills the idea, and it's not on the side I wanted to castle on, and obviously this pawn's still defended by this knight, so I think everything pans out. I think I kill his idea, because obviously I'm happy if I get 6 points. That is 2 minor pieces, whereas he only gets 5, the rook. Very happy with that. There, has to take there. I'm just looking for any kind of tricks I might have. I don't think I have any major tricks though. Here. Yeah, let's just kick him out. Yeah, let him double his pawns. I get rid of some of those fork threats. This knight and this bishop just, they're not happy right now. What if I push up? Let's push up. I'm really doing this so I can go knight here maybe, knight back. Or yeah, what would it be? Knight here. I do have an option then later there. Should I do that? This guy's playing so damn fast. Honestly, I just need to open up lines here, so we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, you know, knight on the rim is dim, but when you're cramped and there's maybe a square for it, I think you just gotta take it where you can get it. And then I just unlocked this attack on this pawn. I just realized that. So if he goes pawn push, yeah, it's just I'm winning then. I'm winning on that side, at least I should say. Okay, he's protecting that pawn. He might like lock things up like crazy if I go here. Yeah, okay. So what? He does lock things up like crazy, then what? Should we let him? Let's let him. Why not? Let's see what happens. We have the connect 4, so that's a win. I forget, one of the last games we had, I feel like we had a connect 4. Was it the last one? And we lost, but maybe it's been all wins so far with the connect 4, so let's find out. I think closing this position up, I don't think that was a good move, but we did what we did. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, because this bishop could have Yeah, I could have done quite well with an opening there. Yeah, I almost wonder if we had just pressed there. Could that have worked? If just instead... Oh no, the knight was blocking though, right? What if we had just gone back there, cleared this up, then we have options. Yeah, should have done that. I think so anyways. I think should have rerouted. Oh yeah, he went already. Oh wait, no. Sorry. There we go. 534. Oh, oops. Yeah, almost blundered. Trying to make sure he doesn't have options to get in. I think this is okay. Just trying to kill off all of his options. Oops. All of his options here. Here, obviously up there. Here, it's there. And then here, obviously up there. So, just trying to get rid of his options. Then I want to get this bishop out soon, maybe. Or here. Because I do have the bishop pair, which is good. So I could go here, the castle. It's a little slow, but this bishop doesn't have anywhere else to go other than one of these two. Either offering the trade there, or keeping it safe there. It's taken a while to think, which I'm happy about. You know, I'd be happy enough with the draw in a position like this, because it's really closed. And in a closed position, bishops aren't as prized as knights, generally speaking, to be fair. So maybe my bishop pair won't really do much good, especially when this one's so locked in. So yeah, what if I did go for that trade-off there, and then a castle. He still doesn't have much of an in. Knight there. What if I just ignored that? Yeah, it looks really drawish. Yeah, if he went knight there, then I guess I could bring my rook. Oops, my rook, which would be there. Out there, yeah, bring this rook there, attack the queen. I don't know. I'm just trying to look at some ideas. It's good to have a backup idea at least. What if he pushes there? Obviously it looks like a free pawn, but he can get in here. Okay, he's trying to make it so I can't take that bishop out to trade. If I went there, just send him back. Fight for the center. I don't know. Yeah, it's annoying that he's taking advantage of that weakness there. I don't know what else we'd do. He doesn't have obviously his queen's not there, and there's not like this line that's gonna be leading right to my king, so hopefully I'll spare enough time. And then here, I can trade off. Yeah, trade off, hopefully. I mean, obviously I have the choice to trade it off at this point if he doesn't want to, but he does. Will we see a queen move there? If so, what do we do? Yep. Do we just go there? I think we do. If it's stable, we'll play it quickly at least. Bring a rook in, then we castle. He's looking for that pass pawn, but I think I'll be okay. I really do. I think I can get my king into the action. Point here, rook there, there. Let's do it. I don't know if it's right. It looks goofy having these three there, but let's do it anyways. I just wanted to remove this option for his knight because that looked kind of pesky. Obviously he takes here, I should be happy. There's no way he can defend that pawn, so then I just, yeah, this is what I was expecting. Yeah, he has these triple pawns. Huh. If I go here, 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 check that there. I should still be okay. It turns into a mess though. What if I just go here? Can I trap his knight? Let's try it. Let's see if I can trap his knight. I don't know if that works, but here. Oh, I can't trap his knight. He'll have this escape square. He didn't just, okay, yeah, making sure he didn't just take something. I like that his knight went there though, and the fact that we're even, like fairly even on time right now. Can I get the rook into the game here at some point? I'll just pre-move that in case. That would be a bad move of his, I believe. I'm surprised he didn't go knight there, right? Because if I pressure it, he can just take. So, yeah, if he went knight there, I probably would have gone here. That's why he didn't go there. If I go there, though, then he could have gone there, and then he would have, yes, an escape square. I don't know. Calculating too far ahead in some obscure positions, but yeah, I go here, he takes, I take, I control this, yeah, this file. Yeah, there. Takes, I control the file. What are you gonna do? I don't think it's doing too hot. We're even, but just, yeah, look at all the space I have. Look at this triple pawns. Like, it does not look good. So hopefully I take this one for the win. Like I said earlier, draw wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what he's going for. He wants to free up that pawn. Does it matter? It's annoying. What if I go here? Oh yeah, but he wants to get this pawn then for free. Here. 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 Oops. Here. 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 Oh yeah, that sucks then. What if I went here? I don't know. Honestly, you might have found a pretty good move here. What if I go here? No, that just drops a pawn. I just do it. Let's just do it. What if I go here next? I'm not thinking too much right now, to be honest, but I'm just trying to keep pressure loaded up. So obviously this push is bad, even if he gets another something there. Yeah, that's just not good, right? That just doesn't look good to me. There. Okay. Trade off, buddy. Let's go. I'm +1 and my king's in the action. He wants to undouble one of those, right? But I should still be winning. Oh yeah, he doesn't have a rook or anything anymore. I should be good. I think I can win this now. I think we got a winning endgame here finally. And we have this beautiful flank pawn to stop this push, so my king can get right in here. I'm just gonna eat. Bro, eat. Yep. Oh yeah, this is game over, buddy. It'll be embarrassing if it's not, but I'm pretty sure it's game over. I think I'm playing this just fine. What if I go here? Oh wait, yeah, it might give him an in. I think I might just beat him to it though. Yeah, especially now he did that. I think I might have slightly misplayed that, but we're gonna be just fine. Now I win the pawn. Boom. Will he resign, or will he fight to the bitter end? He will fight to the bitter end. He's gonna hope for a stalemate. I just gotta be sure not to give him one, because that's a checkmate. Oh yeah. Alright guys. That worked out better. I don't know how many games we played, 5 maybe, so we're like 4 out of 5 or something like that. So, good game, sir. That was very good. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Hit me up if you want to play a game against each other at some point. I can post a video or whatever. Yeah, if there's any other content you want me to make, or yeah, game review stuff or anything in that realm, just let me know. I just said game review, and then it occurred to me that I should check this real quick. So before I let you go, computer analysis. So wow, okay. Learn from your mistakes. Okay, what did I play there? I played that. I should have. Okay, I should have allowed his knight to go there. One more. I played this. What should I have done? Should I have gone like there? No. Was that the no? Here? I really have no idea. Okay, view the solution. Oh yeah. Okay. They wanted me to attack this weak pawn there. Okay, that was it. Just two mistakes there. One blunder, one mistake. Alright, cool. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I figured I would do the review since I just circled back to that there, but cool. Yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.